annoy people for the pure sake of it.
This is how to get rid of someone forever. Let's go.
It's Kerry and Berry.
Hey,
Kerry
and
and
Berry.
Berries.
I'm Kerry.
And I'm Berry. Sometimes people are just annoying in life, and you kind of want to annoy them back, don't you? Because why not? Give them a taste of our own medicine. Ha!
Here in this video, we are going to show you the ways of doing that.
Well, yeah. Thought you were going to say something a bit more, but maybe not.
We also like to reveal our competition winner of last week.
Not last week.
Last video.
Yeah, that.
We like to reveal
Yeah, you said it.
the competition
winner. Right. Who is the Hoops Family Network? Woo.
Congratulations
Hey,
to
well
you,
done.
you, and
well
me.
done. You worked hard for that, and I hope that was worth it. Because it was worth it for us.
We've all had friends that have been annoying, and we managed to, how they say it, shut the door on them.
Oh yes. Well, you may wish to permanently get rid of these friends, or just temporarily wind them up enough to get them to walk away, and when they finally do, say, "Ah, I was only winding you up." Well, regardless of your desired result, we're here to help you lose a friend. Let us know what annoys you most about people in the comments below, and we might inspire some ideas for people to lose a friend. You might help somebody lose one of their good friends. Isn't that nice? So do your bit. By the end of this video, you will learn how to lose a friend, what losing a friend feels like, and why losing a friend is absolutely hilarious.
Ha.
Yeah.
So let's furthermore.
So let's furthermore. Right, well, that makes it all just a little bit.
So let's get to it, I think.
I reckon.
Straight to it.
So
My tip is throwing them a surprise party. Pretend to be doing it to make them feel happy, but really it's an annoying party. So put on their most unfavourite music.
your most annoying music, you mean? Yeah, not unfavourite. What's that mean? I don't know what does that mean.
Put up embarrassing photos of them everywhere, and I mean everywhere, like even like where the dessert table is,
No.
party plates,
No.
cups, even the balloons.
Oh.
Talking about balloons, put the balloons in the most ridiculous place that you would have, you know, like a party. You know, like, I don't know, they're on their way to the loo and then you just,
Oh, yeah.
woo, a surprise!
Just
It was
pop
like,
to the
you
loo.
serious?
Hooray! Or a party popper. I'm just going to the loo. Enjoy.
Or when you're popping a wine glass, is it a cork? Nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm just going to loo. It's alright. I think it's already gone. That's all that.
So, and maybe bring their unfavourite
Friend.
friend.
Or not friend.
Yeah, yeah, that won't be. You won't be on their #1 list if you
And
did
the
all
selfie
that.
thing. The selfie.
And selfies, yeah.
Annoying selfies like like when they're least expect. So the least expected.
Yeah. Well, actually, you could also put up their least favourite food.
Yeah. Be a spy and act on it. Find what annoys them the most. Certain textures, words, use them to your advantage. Accidentally, not really, make these noises that they can't stand. Like if they don't like people going, yeah, and you keep going, you keep doing it, and it's hilarious because they get so annoyed.
Beep beep.
Kerry,
Hello, sir.
what the heck?
I hate these noises.
Chalk up a board, you know, that noise is great, isn't it?
Oh, that does get to people.
Keep repeating words, like, you alright? Yeah, you alright? Yeah, you alright? Yeah, you alright? Yeah, you.
He annoys me at times. I'm surprised I haven't got rid of you.
Ooh.
As we were talking about toilets earlier, well, you know, this is like relatable for toilets.
You're looking at the camera, right?
Yes, asked to use their toilet come out of it and say, oh, sorry, I forgot to flush the toilet.
So you go back in for another 5 minutes flushing it.
And then you say, oh, sorry, I need to wash my hands again and go back in. Just annoy them even more. Oh, you know, remember that time? Just prolong your stay.
Really waste their time. Really waste their time.
Don't know how effective it is, but you know, it could get them a little bit annoyed of you.
Work.
And also, you could make it into your habit of doing it every time.
Yeah, every time you're about to leave the house. Do you mind if I just use your toilet for 15 minutes?
Or when you're leaving your house, you say, sorry, I forgot this. Oh, I need to turn off all the plugs.
Yeah, keep forgetting things. Ha!
Or make a habit of making a chewy noise. Or, I don't know, picking your nails, flicking it everywhere.
Or your nose. Flick it.
To be fair, this is ways of how you can get rid of a love interest, if you call it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so these tips are not just for your friends, they are for someone who's liking you.
It helps in life.
I think it will help major.
Very nice. Yeah. Talk when they talk. Yeah, when they're having their own sentence, they'll be like...
Excuse me?
Yeah, like that. And they're like, hey, how are you doing? And then you say, how are you? You know, usually.
Talking about that, I saw a little lady that we know. She was having a cup of... A lady we know, she was having a cup of tea by the doorway. She wasn't even going in.
This is really random. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Kerry.
Yes?
No, again.
Well,
Quick, come on. Ow. So really sort of watch their breath and know when they're about to talk. They might go... And then at that moment, you beat them to it and you talk.
Well, you actually meant to say watch their breath.
Yeah, watch their breath. Before it comes out, stop it. Yeah, apologise when you do, and then do it again.
So, this is a bit of a oddball one, but okay. Buy them a gift, and then later on ask them, can you borrow the gift? And when you give it back, give it not in the state that you gave them the gift.
Break it.
Yeah, and then just say, oh no, it was the way it was, and then continue to do it, and then sometimes forget that you don't know where it is, time goes on, and they'll be annoyed by the fact that you're not even looking after their property, as well as timekeeping.
But they can't complain because it was the gift that you got them. And they say, yeah, but you gave it to me. Then you can be like, huh?
And then they wouldn't even want you to buy them another gift again, so...
Making your life cheaper.
Yeah.
Ah.
Birthday, Christmas.
Very nice.
Valentine's, if you do Valentine's, is better. Easter.
Happy Halloween. Put loving signs on their back. You know, like... no, like on a piece of paper where you stick it to their back, right? Make it look like you're trying to be cute by saying... Write on the paper saying, this person is so cute. And then another one saying, this person is a lovely person. And you stick it to the back and they're walking around with this sticker on the back. And when people point it out to them and start laughing, you say, well, I thought I was being sweet. And they can't blame you because you were kind of being sweet. But it irritated them because it made them humiliated and embarrassed in public. Because we wouldn't like a sticker saying, I'm a lovely person, would you? I'm a lovely boy. Or I'm a lovely girl. Because it would look weird, wouldn't it? You know? So that is one good way to annoy people and lose friends.
Definitely. Timekeeping as well.
Huh?
Your state, this is a top of the list actually. There's quite a few people who will be watching who would know about this. A friend is telling another friend that they'll meet them at this particular time, but hours later they still don't show it and say, sorry, still running, you know, I'm on my way. And
are you talking about me? Are you trying to drop a massive hint? That I'm always... Oh. Well, the very fact that I took it personally says a lot, doesn't it?
So, yes, and then they say, oh yeah, I'll be here at that time. You're still waiting around for them. It's so unfair. And at the end, they don't even say, oh, sorry, I'm late. Why didn't they just keep, you know... To be fair, there's two sides of it. So you could be the person telling them, yeah, you'll be here at this time, but you end up don't being there that time, and you end up hours late, and it annoys them so much, and over time it will annoy them.
Good point. So to wind somebody up and lose a friend, be late. Very late.
But at the same time, it's just paper. I actually knocked something.
Oh, what's that noise?
Yeah.
It sounded like a water bubble.
I don't know.
What the?
I don't know, there's something underneath the chair that you just have to...
Right. Moving on, I think, to the next point then.
Oh yeah. So even though it's annoying for the person having to be waiting for you, but it will work a treat over time, okay?
Yeah. Even though, Kerry, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be annoying. That is the point.
I know, but you know, at least you know it will work because that person will get annoyed by you, but you're always doing it.
Yeah, I think that's the point. Take a long time to answer them when they text you.
But then again, at the same time, why would you be too quick about answering them?
Well, true.
Too keen. I hate it when people...
Okay, we'll reply very quickly then. Yeah, alright, if you want to do it. What I was going to say next is, and then overnight, you reply, but you ask lots of questions and you reply. Like, hey, how you doing? By the way, what was that all about with your friend with that and that? What are you doing tomorrow?
Do you know what I find? Actually, I don't know where he's going with this.
And overnight, you've got loads of questions you've given to that person. They don't know where to start. You've written massive essays, and they can't be bothered to reply to anything. They're like, I don't know what to do.
But the other side of that is, if you're on the receiving end, I find it annoying when someone asks me, when you do that, and their reply is a simple reply. I'm thinking, you kidding me? And that annoys me so much.
You write them an essay
I
and they
put
reply
so much
one
effort into it.
word.
So many to make a conversation. I make a conversation with people, and they're like, "Why?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Why?" And I asked you all these questions. You're asking me why?
I had that recently with somebody when I
I'm
said,
like,
I think
okay.
you're doing the annoying
It's
part.
called conversation here.
I said to somebody, I feel like the Lord may be coming back soon, and they were like, cool. I'm like, cool! Cool!
Become best friends with your parents.
Not your parents, their parents, Kerry.
Become best friends with their parents. Annoy them by chumming up to their parents. Telling them all your secrets.
Yeah. And turning up at their friend's door being like, hi! Is your mum coming out? I'll be honest, I did that when I was younger. I got really close to someone's mum. I did knock at the door. And actually, the person's mum was there. And I asked for the person's mum to the person's mum's mum. I'm not winding you up. And this person's mum's mum was like, huh? Honestly, and to make it worse, it was about 10 o'clock at night.
Why?
I just wondered if she wanted to come out for a walk with me.
Really?
I'm not joking. I was very young at the time.
And did you?
Well, no, the person's mum's mum was there because I think the person's mum had gone on holiday. So I dread to think what the person's mum's mum heard from the person's mum. No, the other way around. The person's mum heard from the person's mum's mum because she probably got very confused when she said, a young boy asked if you were coming out for a walk. I said no. True story.
Oh, there you go. That was a few tongues waggling, you know?
Yeah. They probably thought
anyway, moving on. And our keyword is...
I thought you were going to say it. You're not going to say it. Right. Our keyword is... Oh, give it to me, please. Kerry, properly, please. Give me the focus block. Right. You need to put your hand on your head. Oh, it's on. No, it's not. It's still not on me. This autofocus is a nightmare sometimes. But what an... oh, there we are. Our keyword is annoyance. Comment the word annoyance below and you can win our shout out for the next video. It was quite relevant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was blatantly obvious. To be fair, it's not nice to lose a friend, if I'm honest. So, I don't know the whole point of this video, if I'm honest. To be fair, it's how to lose a guy, I guess. Should be, not a friend. So use these tips of, it could be a friend as in male or female. So, these tips are very relevant to both.
And here's our warning. Warning! None of these tips are intended to upset people, just annoy them instead. Yeah. Warning.
So, lessons we learnt about annoying friends. Sometimes friends do it to us as well, and it's quite upsetting if I'm honest. So, when you try these advice, just be aware it can upset them, but
if
it's
you
not
keep
intended.
it fun, then
Yeah, like birthday surprise and that.
It's not intended to actually upset people. The place I would go to annoy somebody the most is an airport. And why?
Because you were on holiday.
I honestly don't know.
You can run away.
Just made it up at the top
You
of
run
my head.
away. You can run away.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you annoy somebody that much and they come after you, hop on a plane and then you just fly away from the disaster. Or even wind up all the staff who work in an airport, and then you can just hop away on a plane.
Our bonus tip Our bonus tip is.
I thought you had one. Do you not have one?
Oh, I said it earlier. Just be aware. That was my bonus tip.
Oh! Well, my bonus tip is...
I just didn't say the word bonus tip.
My bonus tip is, if you intend to be good friends again with this person, write it down on a piece of paper what your plan was. That way, you can open it up like an envelope after the annoyance little saga and reveal to them, haha, yes, this is planned all along. So you can prove...
Because, do you know what? Some
fake.
people might live a simple life and they
don't
have...
confused.
They might not have no entertainment going for them, and they just like it to be plain simple life. Well, when you come along with your annoyances, it's shaking it up.
It is.
So, there you go, and
the
it coincides with what Berry said about his notes. You know, part of this might be pointless, part of it is.
That way you could be your little bit of proof. See? I did plan it. So when you lose a friend, they'll be like, no, you didn't plan it.
And also the best bit of losing this friend is making up and gaining that friend back.
Aww.
So
just be aware that if you want to be friends with them again, you have to buy them a very big box of chocolate.
And don't ask for it back.
Oh yeah, very good. Very good. Or do if you want to wind them up further. And if you didn't, then don't come back. And if you did, then we'll see you again very soon, because it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.
So take care.
Bye.
And may God bless you all.
They're astoundingly astonishing, and strikingly bewildering. It's Kerry and Berry.
Farting and make stupid noises.
Right, that is literally not true. Kerry, that's not true.